guys, welcome back to our channel, The Brig Sweethearts. We're on a road trip today. As you can see, it's a very rainy day. So what are we doing today?
Well, we have a small plan today. We're going to the Lego store, of course, but we're going for May the 4th, but technically not on May the 4th. So there's a couple of reasons why. Well, first of all, the Star Wars event that they're having is during the work week, and unlike other people, obviously we're not able to make the 9 a.m. or like 8 a.m. opening time, and that's just not feasible for us because we don't really have any holidays at that time. So, and then second of all, it's too far away to do that, so there's no way to get there in time and line up for the whole event. So we're just filming a tiny bit before May the 4th, and what we're going to do is we're going to go in and plan out everything that we're going to get and we have in mind for the actual event. So we're going to take a look, write down what we need, and then what we will do is order it online during the beginning of May the 4th weekend, and then today, hopefully, maybe we'll find a set that will kind of, quench our thirst in a sense. We have an appetite and an itch to create some Star Wars, so we're gonna see if there's any sets that kind of fit that criteria. So that's roughly it, and at the moment we're just going to the Lego store, and yeah, we'll see what it's like there. So we'll take you along, and hopefully you'll enjoy this trip.
Yeah, stay with us as we're visiting the Lego store on this rainy day.
Greetings, folks. Welcome back. We are back from the Lego store. Oh boy, that was hectic. I know it seemed a bit, out of nowhere, but we had to prepare for Star Wars weekend, of course, May the 4th. And I thought, what better way than getting ourselves a little Lego set here. And also, this is a special one because she has never built Star Wars Lego. She's always been for, Harry Potter or maybe some botanicals, but we thought, there's two in here. I will build the TIE Interceptor. I've been looking forward to that for a long time. And then she will get to see the Mandalorian Fang Fighter and, see what it's like, build a ship. So, are you excited for today?
Yes, a little bit nervous. As he mentioned, I've never built a Star Wars set before, so we'll see how it goes.
But I think this is a good one. So we'll get this set up now, we'll prepare for the build, and then afterwards we'll give our thoughts, see what she thinks, and maybe we might, maybe we've converted her. So stay tuned until then, folks. just finished building the TIE Interceptor and the Mandalorian Fangfighter. Let's see if we converted her to Star Wars Lego. Welcome back, folks. As you can see, we did finish building our two fighters. Obviously, they turned out pretty well. I had a lot of fun. We'll see if she did. Might have been a bit, touch and go there. But for me, personally, I was very looking forward to this. The design is great. It's sleek. It really captures, what we see in the movies and in the TV shows. So it's a really faithful recreation. It does remind me of the TIE Fighter itself that I had built, but the wing design, especially with some of these kind of Technic pieces that they put in, definitely enhances its kind of aggressive look, but also makes it a bit more sturdy. So it's not that it's gonna, if I accidentally push too hard and it's gonna fold over. So very sturdy, very sleek, really aggressive looking, but overall I had a blast. So let me know what you think about the TIE Interceptor. So yeah. But now, let's go over and talk about the Mandalorian Fangfighter, because, oh boy, were there some colorful thoughts coming from that side of the brick, building location. That's for sure. So go on, let us know.
So, as we mentioned at the start of the video, this was my very, very first Star Wars set that I have ever built. Obviously, yeah, my feelings are a little bit mixed because at parts I did find it quite confusing. There are a lot of pieces that are kind of the same color. As you can see, there's a lot of white here, so I did find it a little bit confusing to follow the instructions sometimes and make sure that the pieces are being put in the right place. I have also made a couple of boo-boos along the way that needed to be fixed.
Luckily we had the brick separated to help with that.
Yeah, as it was quite difficult to follow some of the instructions and I kept putting things incorrectly. Over time, I kind of got the hang of it and I was able to finish it relatively quickly. So it still went well. I still had fun building it. I always have fun building Lego, I suppose.
Sure, definitely.
But it was definitely a completely different experience in comparison to the Lego that I normally build. And I'm not sure if I'm convinced to be converted just yet.
Well, that's a relief for me, to be honest, because at the end of the day, I kind of want to build all the Star Wars sets.
Well, good. You can then keep to your Star Wars set and I'll keep to my Harry Potter sets.
They're all mine. Now, to be honest, this was a kind of strange pairing, as many of you know that in the actual Mandalorian TV show, we don't really see the Fangfighter that much. It's kind of a background ship, and from what I understand, they took it from the concept art, and that's why they decided to put both of these ships in one kind of pack, even though we don't actually have any sort of scenes where they are fighting or where they're, coming into contact. So it's a strange combination, but, they did try their best, and definitely like the TIE Interceptor. The design of the Fang is a bit very pancake looking, to be honest. I mean... Yeah,
it is very flat. That's what I noticed as well as I was building it. I found it really flat.
If you bring it up to your eye level, I'm sure hopefully the camera will pick this up. Yeah, it definitely, becomes very aggressive and very sleek. But when you look at it this way, oh boy, that's a big old pancake. But yeah, let's go into the minifigures and we'll zoom in there and tell you about those, because I think there's some decent ones that they included in this pack for sure. Here we are with the minifigures that we get in this set. Going from left to right, we have R2 E6, we have a bog standard TIE pilot, then we have the Mandalorian Fleet Commander, and of course the Mandalorian himself. I do believe this is the first time we're going to get the Darksabers, at least in our collection, and then I think we actually have the Fleet Commander as we picked him up from the Lego Star Wars magazine. So we now have two of him to help, with our own Mandalorian covert. But yeah, not too bad, not too shabby. I think the figures are pretty decent for this set.
Overall, we had a lot of fun building these two sets. I think it's a great way to celebrate May the 4th, and for me personally, it was a really interesting new experience, and I'm really glad I did it.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see if we do any more in the future, but it might be me who sticks to the Star Wars stuff, It's my kind of shtick in a sense. Now, let us know down in the comments what you think about these two sets. Do you have them? Are they easy to display? Are they easy to build in your opinion? So let us know down below. If you like this video, make sure to give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe because at the end of the day, we have plenty of more content coming out. Even tomorrow, another treat for you. So, make sure to subscribe. But until next time,
Take care, folks.